I was like, damn, you know, to work in the big studios and shit like that, I wanted to, you know, you need kind of some certificate and shit.
Yeah.
But I had already known this shit, so I got that and shit, and then I started interning and shit like that at Studio Center down there, and I worked on like Fabulous's album, and a few pretty big stars and shit like that, and then I just got my break, man. Mm-hmm. Been doing it since.
So you get access to the shows then when they doing openings for the CDs. You actually got to be there in the suit and tie and shit like that, right?
I mean, I get invites for all them shit, but I hardly ever get the chance to go because I'm always working.
Yeah, listen.
I work so much.
Listen to mine.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
So when you do decide to stop, don't worry, you'll be all right.
No, that's what I'm saying, because, you know, like, I really like in the studio, you know what I'm saying, working on new shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'll be like, I'm like, they tell me all the time, they're like, Edge, we never see you at any of our functions. What is it, you don't like us?
Damn.
I'm like, nah, I just like making the music that you guys dance to over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my fun, you know what I'm saying? When I go to a club and I hear some shit I did, you know what I'm saying? And everybody dancing to it, I'm like, yeah, I did that shit right there.
That's tight.
Yeah, baby, we appreciate this thing, man.
Come on, man, we gotta continue working, man.
Appreciate
all my clients, like everybody I've ever fucked with, like they see me now, like, you know what I'm saying? Whether they big, small, still, whatever, they still see me. I'm still, yo, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to work, let's work, you know?
Of course. Yeah, Don.
Have you worked with anybody yet that popped since they come in? Like we came in here, and then you work with them from them steps, and boom, they end up popping. You say, you know what? I was working with them before they wasn't even.
Shit. Pitbull.
Heard about his story.
Ross even a little bit. I mean, I wasn't too much into his shit, you know what I'm saying? But I did work with him before he popped. Briscoe. I used to work at Po' Boy, like doing the same thing at Po' Boy. And I worked on Briscoe shit, like heavy. Like when they were first developing him and shit like that.
Yeah.
He was still in school and shit. Nigga was young. And you know, that's when he got his shine, right? Hustle for that shit.
Yeah, he put the mixtapes out there like a month or didn't he?
Yeah.
Those mixtapes.
I recorded a lot of those mixtapes. Like the early ones, like the first few. That was when Jackie O was their big star there, you know what I'm saying? Like their biggest star there at Po' Boy, and then they were all pushing Jackie O, and I was in the studio because I was pretty new too, so they would put me in the studio with Briscoe. So me and him just knocked out a bunch of shit.
Damn.
And
you don't come out at you once in a while?
I mean, when I see him around and stuff like that, but you know, everybody on their own thing, you know.
That's how it is.
Yeah, you know.
I know
so, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get hurt feelings.
No.
Work with bigger engineers and bigger
producers. That's funny, man.
Exactly.
Eventually, you get that old thing about, you know, I'm going back to the basics. I gotta find my old
nigga. They gave me that.
End up being the same place. They come back 10 years or 5 years from now. But those mixtapes in Montreal, that's what kills it. I mean, you get the mixtapes out, you get not a deal.